You asked. We're cleaning Sarah's teeth.
This is exciting.
And she didn't pre-scale.
I want to show everyone that we have tartar too.
I'm really excited for this.
I am too. You're not really prepared.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
It's something when you edit it, it'll be fun.
Is the air on?
You're warm?
I'm nervous. You are too.
I was gonna tell you.
Don't use that on me.
I'm gonna joke. I've had the dropsies all day. I was kind of stressed, like we're gonna film this cleaning today when I've been.
And you're gonna drop like things in my mouth.
While I'm putting this together, I have to say, every time I turn this on, I think of you because you make fun of me. How I used to put this real low.
Yeah, which one time I had a conversation with a rep that actually said for a normal cleaning, you're supposed to have it in like the 60-something% range. I'm like, 60-something? Like, I think people would jump to the ceiling if you had it on 60%.
What percentage do you use? We're talking about the ultrasonic level here.
Usually 40, 45 for a regular cleaning, and then like 55 for a little bit more difficult, heavier tartar patient, and then SRP, I'm like at 70.
Okay.
My mom is calling me.
You can answer. I use 35.
Always. You're working too hard, girl. Crank that up because you have it on 35, so you have to work harder.
We got water, but we don't have a suction.
Oh, we need the suctions on, that's right.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
I turned them off.
Trying to read this.
It's never a good sign.
I feel like we all need to walk out and walk back in and redo all of this.
We're good. Real life, right? I need to turn this water down though. So much is coming out. Woo-wee. Okay, yeah, this is like we're having. I need a. Well, I guess I'm the one editing this, so who cares? But
Do you want me just to restart?
no,
It's
we're
been
good.
a rough 5 minutes.
Look at that nervous laugh too.
I don't see anything already. You told me there'd be something. For
Yeah.
me.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I see it. Okay, maybe a little interproximal. 24, 25. I almost like don't want to use the ultrasonic because then you won't.
Don't.
Because I want everyone to hear it because it's going to be one little pop, right?
You would hope. If you got the skills.
If I got it right, might be a few pops. Let's see, you see that? There's one piece, and I feel like once that's
Wow.
gone, there'll be nothing more fun. And that was that. No, there might be more. Using hand instruments because it's fun, but I'll go in there with some water after to make sure your gums are good. I actually don't feel stressed right now. I don't know why, but I do generally feel more stressed cleaning someone's teeth who knows how to clean teeth. Because I'm like, is she thinking I'm getting in there not enough? Is she thinking I'm getting in there too much? Am I hurting her? Am I not hurting her enough? And she's like, wow, this isn't even good.
I get what you're saying because we do have like a few dentists that come here and get their teeth cleaned.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, oh my God, like what if they're judging my technique? But
Yes.
I think I was more so me in the beginning, and like now I'm like, they're fine.
I'm gonna say the first time I cleaned Dr. Becky's teeth, I was nervous, but not like as nervous as when I cleaned her best friend's teeth for the first time. Cause I knew as a person who has best friends, that best friend gonna tell her if her new hygienist is good or not. You know what I mean?
As a person who has best friends.
You know what I mean? Like, I give you a little bit. I remember being so stressed out about cleaning her friend's teeth because I was like, her friend's gonna tell her if I'm good or bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think I was more nervous cleaning her teeth. Like the very first time that she asked me, I was like, I don't know that I can. Now I'm like, sit in my chair.
Yeah, right.
I got you, girl.
You know, honestly, I think I was less nervous about my skills and I was more nervous about like, what am I gonna say?
Oh my God.
You know me, I don't know. It seems like I'm really social, but like, I have to learn social stuff.
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
You think I'm actually social? Oh.
I mean, considering like working with you, you never stop talking. Like, pretty social.
I think once I get used to someone and I know the patient, then I open up.
Oh, yeah.
But like when I meet someone new, I'm like, hello, goodbye. I don't know. I feel like you're very good at like talking to the patient and being like talking about anything.
I guess.
Like if there's a subject I don't know about, like if they play sports, I'm like, okay, next. I don't know what to say.
either, but I'm just like, you know, you always start with the weather. Because you can't go wrong with the weather. Like, hey, how's your day going? It's so nice outside. Like, this weekend is going to be great, too. And then, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm going here. You're going here. I went here. And then it's like,
Turns it. There you go.
Easy.
Start with the weather.
Start with the weather.
However, people who live in like California and the weather's perfect every day, where do they go? Yep, another perfect day. I think we're lucky in the Midwest having different weather. Do you feel like I'm getting in there too much?
No, I mean,
enough.
You know.
Maybe we like a lavage. You have such good teeth. They look good.
They're still not perfect.
They are perfect.
They're close, but.
Wow, they're better than mine, and I've had braces twice.
I cleaned your teeth. I saw 22.
Yeah, it's bad.
I think pull it out.
Pull it out! I think I meant pull it out like show you. You mean extract it. Get rid of it. He's joking, everyone. I have a lot of patients that say that. They're like, can you just pull out all my teeth and I can have dentures? It would be easier. And I'm always like, you don't know. Dentures are so much worse. They never fit right. You're gonna, like, people genuinely think that'll be easier. And it's not. They're horrible. Like, I don't want to say they're horrible. If you need them, you need them, and we'll make them work for you.
I mean, it's just like any prosthetic device. Like having a cane is never gonna be like when you.
Oh, I like that.
That's what I tell people.
That is
It's
good.
like having a cane. It's never gonna be like the real thing. It's always gonna take some adjustment. So.
Yes, it's not like a better alternative. Because they're thinking, like, even Alex says this. He'll be like, then I won't have to brush every night.
Alex says that?
Yes!
He should be ashamed of himself.
And I'm like, no, you still have to brush your... It's like having a night guard. Why is this not going where I want it? Here we go. I remember cleaning the upper left here on a friend of mine who's a dental assistant. And she told me that I was pulling her cheek too hard and it was hurting. And I appreciated it. But now I'm always very self-conscious now.
Pull me any direction.
Pull me in any direction. Now let's figure everything out. You
How do you figure it out?
figure it out.
I thought I had everything figured out. People ever ask, or have people ever asked you, like when you're using the piezo, they're like, is that new?
Oh, yes. 100%.
We've used this for like 4 years.
Yes.
No, it's not new.
No. Every time.
I don't eat it in a mean.
No, it is interesting. It's like people totally forget it or something. It used to kind of get me like, I use it every time, but now it's funny. Like, oh yeah, cute.
Cute. You think that's new? That's cute. Just say that to your next patient.
I'm really getting at these because I'm like making sure I didn't miss anything because there wasn't kind of let down that there was nothing more. But if you were like, did I hurt you?
Sorry. No, I'm not all let down.
But no! Zach doesn't want to speak because I think he saw my post earlier. I did a post and I never talked to him about it until right now. Did you see that post? It was a feed post, like it was a carousel, like just on Instagram. He doesn't want to speak now. Did you see it? He pressed like. I know he saw it. Unless he just pressed like and didn't even like acknowledge what it was. Well, one of the videos is very funny because I'm like talking and it was like the end of a sentence and I go like, location.
I wasn't recording.
Location.
I wasn't recording.
It was like a funny little clip. And then there's a photo of the two of us walking together. There's like a lot of Zach in that post and he hasn't said anything to me about it yet, but he's right there behind the camera right now. He's doing something.
So you went downtown and you talked to people.
I love talking to new people and I think it's so interesting to see what the public thinks about things.
Yeah.
So it was really fun. I did it like once before, like long ago in like 2017. And that's actually what inspired me to call this YouTube channel Teeth Talk. Because I used to be called Dental Hygiene with Whitney.
Oh, really?
And then I did that little segment, Teeth Talk in Chicago, like talking to random people.
Yeah.
And I was like, Teeth Talk? Wait a second. So then I just made it Teeth Talk, girl.
Yeah, I kind of like that better.
Then Dental Hygiene with Whitney?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thought you said you like Dental Hygiene with Whitney, but I was like, well, that's long gone, girlfriend.
Walgreens keeps calling. Now, right now, Walgreens.
You have an eyelash here. Can I look in this mirror?
Hold on 1 second. Oh, don't ever take one of these mirrors in your hand. You'll see all your little imperfections. Make a wish. Okay.
My face sweats.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Thanks. But it's weird because I'm cold too, so it's like a cold.
Oh, yeah, you know that. The other day, Whitney posted something and she was wearing a hat and a scarf. It was like 70 degrees, and I was like, Whitney, take it off.
It was cold where I was in the shade.
All that I'm thinking of is if this camera were to fall on my face. Zach to just like, donk, knock me out. I know what happened, but I'm getting nervous. You have such a loud laugh.
Thank you.
If you ever lost Whitney in a store, you'd find her just be like, Whitney! laugh! And then she'd start laughing.
Oh, I used to get in so much trouble as a kid for laughing.
Why?
So I was a giggle goo. They called me Giggles in band and marching band. We all had like names. Shout out to marching band people. I love marching band. I was on the drum line and we all had a name and I was Giggles. Turn to your right if you don't mind. Sorry, I do remember that you don't ask people to turn.
That's why I have a pinched nerve today.
Shoot, yes, you're
I'm
back. No, does it hurt you to turn your head? Oh, can you turn your head? Sorry, I feel like my bun just hit the camera. I felt my bun just hit.
I'm just kidding. Your light, I know it didn't. It just blinded me.
It goes up when I go look up, and then when it goes down.
What?
Yeah,
That's a fancy one.
that is a cool
Girl,
light.
those are. I'm kidding.
Hey, I'm kind of laughing kind of obnoxiously today, aren't
You
I?
are.
I don't know why. I don't.
Whitney is never mean to anyone. She never swears.
Cute.
I don't want to interrupt.
No.
I said,
But you are.
What
did you have for breakfast today?
You know it. No, I switched it up because I ran out of avocados.
But you always eat your eggs and ham.
Yeah.
I actually had a really.
One too many? Oh, it's a 5-6. What? No,
I woke up kind of late because I'm not a morning person.
Same.
Yeah, we know that.
Wow, being on camera really does make you a little more stressed.
I can fall asleep. I'm really trying not to fall asleep. And now that you're roaring, I'm just I'm so relaxed.
Now that I'm boring?
I said, not that you're boring.
I have had patients. Have you ever had someone fall asleep?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you have
And
to
I did.
open their mouth? Oh, yeah, and you're like, open. Open, do you need a bite block? They're like, no. No. Open, please. Open. I still take that as a compliment that someone is relaxed enough to fall asleep. I'm so curious what your brain's really thinking about me right now.
Nothing. I'm ready to quiet.
Okay. Do you get happier when an NSYNC song comes on the radio or if a Backstreet Boys song?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Sometimes I can't tell the difference. Am I a bad 90s baby? I don't know.
No, you're very honest. Do my research.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Do your research.
kind of cough on you, Zach. I'm like,
Oh, wow, he doesn't want to speak really because of the post I did today.
He mad at you?
He might be. Or he's just being funny. There was no other pictures to encapsulate and show my day other than showing that Zach was very involved in my day. How do those feel?
Magnificent.
I'm gonna check everything once more and I might get polishing. Is that wild? You're one of my most interesting people I know. That's really cool how you are very, very organized, and I think I like organized in my life a lot. Something else is that I already said it earlier, how you can just have a conversation with anyone. I think that's very cool. And you're very good at writing greeting cards.
I could be nice sometimes.
Yeah, you write nice things. I wish I had that skill. I don't know ever how to say anything to anyone. I'm just like, hi, goodbye, bye. But you write nice things.
Thanks. I'll write you a card one day and send you one if you want.
I hope so. Picked out mint for you, and I think that's okay, right?
I think that's okay.
That's what you like.
Yeah, I do.
2-in-1, a face wash and a teeth cleaning, but it's more like a neck wash. I'm sorry.
Oh, we still have the cleanest neck around. It's so funny how you polish and floss.
Why?
Because you go by surfaces towards and surfaces away.
Yeah, I do.
You are so religious about that, and I am not. I like to do the front and then lingual and then bottom, front and then lingual when I'm polishing and flossing, both.
No, I do I'm weird about my... Do you floss in the morning or at night?
At night.
Yeah, me too.
21.
20.
27. No!
28! We both messed up because we're
Failed.
stressed because people are watching us. Touch your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Bite your teeth together. Open. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I hope Sarah's cleaning was as fun as you all hoped. It was for her, right?
It was great.
Peace, love, and teeth. We have similar shoes, but not the same. I forgot to wear mine. I don't know why I said similar. I have those shoes, but I didn't wear them.